Hush, stop laughing. I can feel you laughing at me. I can honestly feel you laughing at me. Okay, we're live.
I like it.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot I was muted.
Hang on. We're live. We're live. All right, you ready? All right. I didn't do a Harry Potter intro song. I'm sorry, y'all. But hang on. Here we go. Okay. What the fuck is your name again? Professor? You're not a professor either. You're just, what's her name?
No, she's
Sybil?
Professor Trelawney.
Oh, it is Professor. Okay. All right. Do you have a fun voice?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a very fun voice. It's very calm.
Sounds a bit interesting to me. The cameras are now on.
Gidgy is cosplaying as her son today.
You can call me Voldemort.
Whatever. Oh, you just fucked up your makeup, Gidgy.
Oh no. It's all right. I was in battle before I came here. I'll fix it. What have you to say?
Well, thou who shalt not be named, it is quite unfortunate that you messed up your makeup.
Don't know what you're talking about.
The life we live. What is this life that we're living right now?
Isn't it great? Isn't it fucking great? Someone in chat yesterday just says, God, she looks like this person. Look this person up. Look this person up. And so lo and behold, I look this person up, this professor, whoever the fuck she is. And lo and behold, she looks just like her.
I am.
Trelawney is the divination teacher. She's like, the oracle, the fucking, she predicts shit. But she's not good at it. Her mom was.
Well, I did see the end. I saw what would happen to
That's
Voldemort
true.
and Mr. Potter.
Oh.
So.
Very interesting. I just represent those that shall not be spoken of.
Spoke the name, didn't I? Damn it, do you have a splash screen in a fucking song?
I did, but I forgot it.
I see it in our future.
Yes. With the day that the LCU has had, there's been much to watch and pay attention to, unfortunately. Holy shit, has there been a lot going on. Welcome, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you guys very much. Little Cow Nerd for that redirect. Thank you. Gidgy always looks nuts. This is kind of an improvement if we're being honest.
This is nothing compared to the Skinwalker makeup.
True. That is true. This was it wasn't a goal. It wasn't anything. It was just something we thought would be fun because she really does look like Professor What's-Her-Fuck. And it's pretty fun to be Voldemort. I was going to be Dumbledore and do a cotton ball little beard and stuff. And I've got a hat that I could have put some construction paper on. Kalo, I suggested this and I'm happy it's been executed. Thank you very much, Kalo. I appreciate you.
Wonderful.
Thick Gemini, thank you very much. You are very, very sweet. I appreciate you, Thick. Thank you. So.
No, look, someone says, I love how they commit to a costume. I agree. They always do. Yes, I am high, same shit.
Same shit.
Not bad, a little bit.
That's good. The little bit, that's where I am. I'm a little bit. That's really bugged me. I can't believe. I've been sitting here itching and wanting to itch, and I just forgot.
And I was going to suggest you made your whole nose black. Like make it look caved in. But I'm so glad you did. Can you imagine how much black would be all over your damn face if you had?
This is true. Thick. You're very sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Thick.
No, look, it's something we said we wanted to bring is some fun. And with it, we've got some fun goals because Professor What's-Her-Fuck, what is it you do? Mike just told us.
Professor What's-Her-Fuck is a divination teacher, which means I can tell futures. So I will tell you the future of the people who are going to Fat Camp and what will happen for those 2 weeks.
Oh, Jesus.
You know that me being Voldemort, I have much stronger powers. I, too, am willing to do something tonight. I can control the cat. For 5 minutes, the cat will do everything that I ask.
What?
Oh my.
Because that's what Voldemort does, right? He controls people. Like, if he sees them, he can control them, their minds.
That is the Imperious curse, yes.
I'm afraid. What will she make me do?
Oh, I see. Okay, cat lady. I'm too high to like follow along. Okay, I get what you're saying now. I see. You're gonna control her.
I love a stoned mic. Yes, I love a stoned mic.
I was like, what cat?
How the fuck are they gonna pull that off?
I purposely smoked beforehand so I would have the red. I was trying to figure out how close I could get to the eyes, and they're really red. So I'm like, I'm not going to put any eye drops in. I'm not going to do anything. Keem, you didn't fix my TTS, I see. I'm going to ping you every single day until you fix my TTS.
Will Keem fix the TTS this week?
Oh, that's a bonus for you, Thick.
Nope.
Not a fucking chance.
I'll get the TTS fixed after Fat Camp. I get it. I know what he's dealing with. I apologize that the TTS didn't go off, but we appreciate you very much. And you got a bonus fortune. We're not going to get TTS working until after Fat Camp. But Gemini has thrown a coin your way. Now, Gemini, is there a certain host that you would like to know their future at Fat Camp? And while Gemini's responding to his dono and not donoing more, I want to say that if you look at the Fat Camp list right now, Tina and myself, Johnny, and a few others are in maybe. We didn't sign our health waivers. I signed mine. It'll be over there. Tina can't sign hers. I'll walk Johnny through his tomorrow, or actually tonight.
Tina can't. Oh, for some reason I took that as she's a retard.
Yeah.
That's what I took it as.
I mean, you know, look.
Tina's gonna sign with an X.
I'm probably gonna get Albert to just do. Let's be honest,
have
but I can't tell y'all that.
Be there with her.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Here's how Tina signed shit.
Yeah.
All right. Tina spits on it. She agrees.
Okay. Thick says Mike's
wait,
future. Will there be another Cash App pirate?
What does that mean?
Oh.
What is the
Cash App pirate? What does that mean? Gidgy gets it.
Damn it.
Hey, Mike. We Cash App me $100 if I have you come back to my place.
Oh, motherfucker. Fuck Dick Gemini, bro.
All right, so there's your question. That was awesome.
Will there be another Cash App pirate for Mike in the future at Oh, Mike. My goodness. It seems like you have someone you've already met before who might be meeting you yet once again while at Fat Camp. She has beautiful caramel skin, and she's quite a lovely lady.
Who are we talking about?
Well, just a young lady who you've seen before, and apparently she likes you because y'all are very close together.
You talking about Bitter? I'm talking about Tina.
No, she's not. I'm trying to figure out if we've told that story out loud that she would have heard that. She doesn't watch Queens because she's picking up kids.
You talking about the Indian girl?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm meeting her. Yeah, I've already wrote her.
Telling you.
Yeah, you're good at what you do. That's true. I am meeting her.
That is good. That's good. I didn't know you knew that story. All right, that's good. Hey, Chelsea. Okay. Tina. She went. She stayed, even though they were getting phone calls at the hospital, you guys. So she stayed. She has, it's called, they helped me in voice chat tonight, bacterial pneumonia. That word. Pneumonia.
Spit it out, Keem.
Pneumonia. Bacterial pneumonia. And I was talking with a couple of people, and they said that's actually a little bit better than having the other kind of pneumonia. So she is technically contagious right now. So we had a goal on Queens. We're not going to do that tomorrow because we have to put it off a day. She's got to be on total bed rest. She will not be on Queens tomorrow. She's drinking medical Pedialyte, I guess, whatever that means. But they had a prescription for her, so I'm sure you guys know.
Gidgy, let's remember this idea. Brantley just said in the chat for fat camp, revolting water balloon.
Ooh.
Oh my God, we're doing
comes-
that.
You know what?
Notepad.
I need to put
Gidgy in her
Brantley
notepad.
in, yeah, my notepad, because there's so much that I'm trying to get done, and now that Phantom doesn't have to worry about a lying whore trying to get it in his bank account, we can move forward. Sorry, I'm joking.
Oh, she's about putting mothballs in some. Jesus Christ.
I'll bring mothballs. Mothballs. We can use those for other things too. Sorry. You know what else? Mentos and
Oh yeah.
Would that explode once
Yeah.
the balloon hit? Oh.
Balloons. I've got some here. I'm gonna bring more. But yeah, what did she call
Someone
it?
said
What kind of
tuna
balloon?
and mayo.
Revolting water balloon.
Revolting water balloons. I saw Brantley in another chat, and I don't think I was a member, so I couldn't type. I'm sorry. I'm on lockdown with money. But I think I saw her say that we should bring a nice outfit, or she might have been asking if someone was going to bring a nice outfit. But we need to get together, everyone that's going to Fat Camp, because Chubby had a really good idea about us doing like a theme day, which could be really fun. Like we could all dress up as our favorite whatever. And that could be a lot of fun. But if we're going to do it, we need to talk about it now. I almost feel like we should have a Fat Camp meeting like this weekend on live. Like everyone that's going to Fat Camp should be on live. And we should all talk. God,
All
wouldn't
I
that
have
be a
is
nightmare?
this. I only have this pink.
What the fuck are you? Why?
Thick Gemini.
Oh!
Thank you.
Pickle Potter! Oh my God! Mike, draw a bolt on your forehead like Pickle Potter. Cat lady might get hurt on the slop and slide. I'm scared about that one.
See what there is.
That's a pretty good bolt.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Mike.
Oh.
Oh, Mike.
Oh.
What?
Oh, but it is so well. It looks like, Mike, that yes, you do get hurt on the slip and slide. But
Oh no.
you are rescued by a different fair lady than the one I talked about earlier.
I'm getting pussy all the time.
Can we stop
Oh,
giving him
God.
pussy? Can we give him something aside from pussy?
Well, I mean, he is hitting a rock with his head. But this young blonde, she's not terrible. She's a kind young lady. She cares about him.
Oh, poor Brantley's trying to keep the blood in his head after he knocks his head on a rock.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
No,
Never
no.
mind.
You're good, cat lady. I love that. I love that. Oh my God.
Cracking my head on a fucking rock and dying.
It's not funny. It's a little funny.
I'm gonna need mouth to hernia resuscitation.
Tina? Oh. Oh, we have got such a fun list of stuff. I don't remember last year this much planning. Was there this much planning and I was just ignorant to it?
No, me and Keem and Becky, or Voldemort number 2, we were planning out some stuff, but it was so hectic, and then she quit, and there was all kinds of shit, and so we just ended up not doing most of it.
Yeah, see, that's the nice thing about having boots on the ground here with Phantom and I. We were just talking actually earlier today, with me getting we can get so much of this stuff locally to do, like the kegs, like the blow-ups, like the different things. So that's a good thing. I think that's going to help a lot. And I think the tech issues will be a lot easier this year.
Yeah.
That they know. And especially having Grim there, who, from what I understand, did, contrary to what Keem said, I know, but did help.
Joshua said it's Mike Stone, just a little bit.
Shock the hernia with the cattle prod.
I'm
Holy
this
golly,
many
that is
stoned.
diabolical.
That many stoned. That many.
Are we
That
allowed
is
to smoke on camera?
diabolical.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as it's legal.
Oh.
As long as it's legal.
It's not legal here.
Yeah. No.
No.
It's not legal here, but I smoke what is legal.
So they don't know if that's tobacco in them things or not,
Right.
right?
Right. There's no way to prove it because I can buy the exact same thing so exactly. But you can always turn your camera off and chit chat. That's the good thing about being Mike. Mike can turn his camera off at any time and just have it.
Right.
That works. That works.
So.
So, tie-dyeing your favorite host. Shock that hernia with a cattle. There is a cattle pod. Xylie's bringing a cattle prod. Xylie is bringing a cattle prod. I can confirm.
Why? Why is she bringing a cattle prod?
I am absolutely going Brantley. I could not miss it for the world. You have my word on, well, the Voldemort that didn't hear anymore. I promise I will be there. I will be there with bells on. I can be there early. I'm going to start a group chat actually with, are you still in Discord? Because I would love to include you too, but with Keem and Mike and Phantom on some of the stuff that we have. I mean, there is some really fun stuff. There's a giant cow, Brantley, and you have to race. It's 2 teams on either side. You have to race to milk the giant cow with whatever god-awful concoction you put in it. There's so many fun. A human maze. Think about it. A human maze. It's huge. So many fun things. All I can say is she better not shut the hell out of Mike. And if she does, better be gentle or I'll be mad. Oh, you know. Okay. Awesome, Brantley. Good. I will start it tomorrow, I promise, because now I'm going to have to get... I went out there. You guys. Some of these things that Keem and Mike have talked about planning and having us looking for, I can't imagine why they wouldn't go through. So it's definitely from someone that adamantly watched Last Fat Camp. There was a lot of, now don't get me wrong, I love the nighttime, the theater rooms, kicking back, some popcorn, some whatever. Love that. But during the day, I have a feeling it's going to be different because we do have so many activities planned.
Yes.
I mean, a dunk tank we've talked about openly. A dunk tank will absolutely be there for a day or two. So that in
Gidgy's
itself.
already said she has to be first. I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Look, when I went to talk to him, I'm like, what's the weight limit? He goes, oh, no problem. We can lift you up there. I'm like, no. Thank you, dear. No, don't lift me up there. So apparently we're good. You can throw all the fat asses up there. Frisbee golf is fun. That's a good one. Fireball. The dunk tank.
Apparently you're banned from throwing anything.
Rez, you're amazing. Thank you very much, Rez Squad. You are so sweet. Thank you for that. Rez said we look amazing. Rez, Cat Lady is now going to give you someone's amazing fortune at Fat Camp. Pick any host you want. You can just reply to your message and give us a host that you want to know their fortune at Fat Camp.
Because you're too good, Brantley. Brantley says why? Because you're too good at throwing, apparently, and I don't want to get in the water.
Are y'all gonna pump water from the snake lake? Is there gonna be some way to stop snakes?
Hell no.
Yeah, that's what I figure out. Do they bring water, or how's that work? Just a hose?
I think it was a hose. I remember saying, they had, he said they have hose and extensions and stuff. So yeah, it fills with a hose.
I love hose.
Hose work for me. God knows it looks like we're going to have a lot of, never mind. I'm teasing.
I'm looking.
Shuggy, what are you doing awake? I won't do it.
Red says, let's hear the fortune. I'm looking. Who is it for?
Bitch.
I've got a brand new shower cap over.
Fuck that.
It's for Res Squad.
Red Squad, are you going to Fat Camp? Or am I missing the person?
No, you're going to read. Res Squad's going to reply to you and tell you. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Let's hear the fortune. Hang on. You're welcome, Joshua. I wish. Hang on. Res Squad, you can pick one host that is going. You could pick me. You could pick. Oh my God, there's so many hosts going.
He said, let's hear Tina's. Let's see if she's making it to Fat Camp.
Oh,
Oh
Tina,
God, we're
okay.
having cat piss read Tina's. Oh Christ. Oh, I'm so glad I know that woman's asleep. I do want to
Tell
show
her I
y'all.
didn't do it in her trailer. I didn't do it in my trailer. I did it in my house.
Wait, before
Let
you
her
read
know.
her fortune, guys, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you this one. Let me make it a little bit bigger because I don't want to put all that in there. There you go. Proof of life. She looks rough. She looks very, very rough.
Oh my.
But-
The cat lady wanted to say so much shit talk. She wants to talk shit so bad.
And I just had to
She's all
show
Tina-
that before.
She's all Tina's bedroom. She's like, oh.
I'm such a bitch. I'm such a bitch. Go ahead. Don't hold back. But you know she'd want you to be yourself.
Well, I always try very hard to respect all of your co-hosts.
I thought you were going to say respect the dead.
Well, speaking of which, Tina is going to need to be extra careful. And if she sees any signs that are yellow, and it looks like a triangle shape, but it's a little bit unclear, it might be a different shape, she needs to be protected. Watch out for the yellow signs for Tina. It could be dire.
Look at Mike's too stoned.
What?
Love you.
What happened?
Nothing. Your face is so cute. You're so stoned. You're just like, you're really into the readings. Her fortunes are getting you going. You're enjoying them. Now,
Yes.
the signs that she was talking about, Holly Dolly just put in chat with the big exclamation point.
Those are them.
Yeah, yes, that's what, yes. Meaning she needs to be really careful because, you know.
Is that your cat?
Yes, he loves you. Yeah, of course, he's right there. We bless everyone's heart. Same shit, I get it. Bless your heart. I still use it as a compliment a lot of the times in real life with people. Like I'll do something for someone or, you know, someone will drop, oh, bless your heart, let me grab that, you know.
Well, I mean, it's the Southern way, but usually when I say, oh, bless your heart,
Yeah.
it means a little something
Like
different.
if I say, oh, tech protect, bless your heart, it probably doesn't. Oh, shit! I just
24 hours. 24 hours.
I realized I just picked a random host name. I said nothing bad.
He was here the future for Brantley.
Oh no. Oh, let's see how good Cat Lady really is. Oh, Shuggy, that's a good one. Thank you very much. This is such a good idea, Cat Lady.
I've smoked too much now. I now know I have smoked. So you guys are going to get full stoned, Mike.
Uh-oh.
What?
I don't know yet.
Oh.
Oh.
Brantley, I have a great disappointment for you. During Fat Camp, that third bed will be empty. The whole time.
Is it because there's
I'm
someone
so
sleeping
sorry.
in the other bed with Brantley?
Well, no, there's one bed with Keemstar. Oh, skip forward that part with Brantley and Keemstar. Skip that. That's rude.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah.
There's one bed with Brantley. But that third bed will be empty the entire 2 weeks of Fat Camp. But don't worry. By the time you'll get home, there will be a nice person who arrives at your home to make up for it. I don't want to see that. That's rude.
The good life.
You sure Copper Cab doesn't end up in that third bed? Because he made some crazy accusations on live tonight. I'm just saying. Lord, again, we have a live stream.
Brantley says, ew, that's weird. How do you know?
Bradley, it's my skill. It's my ability. I can't help it. It's innate. It comes from,
She's such a good sport.
birth. It was my mother's gift, and my mother's gift, and my mother's gift. And, well, it's my gift as well. Or burden, whatever you call it, depending on the part of the fortune.
I don't know if Mike and Xylee are going to drink again this year. Probably
Of course.
smoke. Okay.
We'll see, actually.
I can tell you that I am sneaking some Crown Royal for Miss Xylee because she's a fun drunk. She's a fun drunk. So I'm going to, there's going to be a night that's going to come around and we're going to be like, oh, we'll drink tomorrow. Nobody has any booze. I'm going to go pull it out of my, look what I got. Like when you shake pills for Tina and she gets excited and starts salivating. Same thing. Look what I got in the mail.
Tina.
Where you at, girl? She's sleeping. Don't wake her up.
Oh, never mind. Come on.
She's at the hospital. She just went.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my God.
Are your pills?
Oh, you got Josh Bunny.
It's so hard to see it.
How come I never get any of these cards?
Did you buy them? I bought them.
I should just get them.
You should.
Oh, that one's Xylee Bunny.
Whoa.
Xylee with a yeah, these are probably really cool for. There's another Xylee with gravestones. And the Josh with gravestones. I know that they're not showing up really well. And then I want to show you my bonus card. I'm very excited. This one's cool. Do y'all know who that is?
Phantom.
It's the Phantom foil. I was very excited. That's very cool. Tuffy, you're amazing. All you guys over there are amazing. Thank you so much. Apparently this came, and I just now got it from my front office.
Man.
I knew it had been sent, and I had asked them, like, 2 weeks ago. No. I got it today. So I was very excited. Lolcow.tcg, guys. That is where it's at. All right. So let's talk about Copper fucking Cab is back in the LCU.
I know.
How fucking cool is that? I really, really like Copper. I like that he is very clear that he puts on a show, but he's such a real guy when you talk to him or when you hear him. I've watched some of his streams where he just does really just who he is without all the over-exaggerated stuff, but then he can do the over-exaggerated stuff. It's really cool. Really, really cool. And I love his clown. Nobody likes this clown. What the hell's his name? Shit. Turbo. I love Turbo. Sorry.
Who are we talking about?
Turbo is Ginger. I was just excited to talk about him. Copper Cab's clown or stalker, whichever you prefer. He has a personal attaché that basically follows him everywhere.
What the fuck?
But he's a very cool clown. Turbo's a creeper. Oh, a nasty.
Yeah, I'm excited about Copper. I don't know about any stalkers. I'm not really. I don't know about being excited about a Copper stalker.
That's the dude that was on Reapers earlier is Turbo. I saw because we were in here talking and I was so curious. I'm like, is that? And yeah, that was Turbo. He does need. I'm pretty sure it was. So my psychic JC Johnson has psychic abilities also. I did not know that, JC. That is really cool.
What?
Well, he says, my psychic abilities are strong enough that I can locate anyone within 2 days without utilizing technology.
Oh, shit.
Sindel.
What's
a member.
Thank you, Sindel.
Thank you. Every night, Sindel. You're very, very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. So, you didn't watch Buzz. Tell us how the movie was, Mike.
Oh, it was so good.
Was it really? Okay, so Mike went and saw the new Elvis movie. He took his family tonight. It was mom. They went and saw the new Elvis movie. Tell us about it.
So it's like you've seen like a concert film before?
Yeah.
So it's like a different way to show a concert film. So it's like for instance, like he has the on stage footage, but he also has the like rehearsal footage and him talking about why he's choosing each song. And also it shows there's an interview that they have, so it's like him talking about his life, and so they're showing that footage and videos, and it's spectacular.
Shuggy, welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And Res Squad with 10, thank you so very much. Let's hear Boogie's fortune. Oh, everybody needs to sit down for this. Desi, you better not be listening. You got to get up too early in the morning, girl. You better be asleep. Come on, Boogie. I need it to be good. We're old and fat. We got to get through this. Come on, Boogie. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh. Desi, please do not let that man bring his axe with him. Just unpack it. Unpack it. Don't let him take it.
We do know she packs the bags.
That's true. That's true. Bitch, who's going to pack the...
Keep going. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Because while he doesn't endanger a person, it will cost a lot of money in repairs if he brings the axe with him.
Oh, that fucking
And
table.
I'm starting to believe it.
The dog also, the dog will shit on another table at Fat Camp too. Don't put the dogs on the table. That's gross.
Is it going to end another show? Do we know?
That's right.
Yeah. It seems very possible. But please, Desi, leave behind the axe. Thank you so much.
I think that's a good idea, Desi. I'd leave behind the axe. I think I got shit on my thing. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, Boogie, I did realize, since you guys can't see live because they had to take it down because Boogie can't control his mouth. What are you gonna do? Fat Camp is the 15th for the 2 weeks, starting on the 15th, and it'll go, or 16th technically. It'll go.
I gotta book my stuff tomorrow.
I have to do so much. I need to buy clothes. I need to buy. I have no idea what the dress code is. I have no idea what we actually do.
Dress code wherever you want.
Is it? It's just like normal. Okay. So we don't have to. Okay. All right.
I wouldn't show up if there was like all kinds of rules and shit.
That's true. All right. Oh, it's not next week. It's the week after. It's coming real close. I mean, real close, because I want to get my hair done like at least 7 days beforehand, so I'm not bleeding all over the pillows. And when I say bleeding, the blue hair gets on everything.
Are you going to re-dye it before you go?
Mm-hmm. I was going to go. I really liked that thumbnail Mike made. I'm not joking. I want that haircut, the bob, the layered bob, and that color, if they can do the streaks with it. I thought it was really pretty. But yeah, I promised I'd keep the blue hair till Fat Camp, so I have to keep it till Fat Camp.
Okay.
And it's looking a little tattered right now. Like,
now, are you
Tina's
going to get a septum piercing? Are you going to get a septum piercing?
Not in this lifetime.
Okay. I just didn't know if you were going to wear the full liberal costume.
You fucking cunt. Did you hear what she just said, Mike?
No.
She just made a really slide comment to me. She told me that I needed to get a septum piercing, so I had the full liberal costume since I have my blue hair. I get so much shit from Tuffy about that too. He's like, shut up, you blue hair. I'm not a liberal. I'm so not a liberal. I have some liberal beliefs. I do. I have all kinds of beliefs. I just can't nowadays.
I'm a Democrat.
I was a Republican, then I was a Democrat. Now I'm like, who fucking knows? I mean, by the time Epstein's list is done, I guess I'm gonna be I would say Oprah, but I can't say Dr. Phil. Fuck, I don't know. I guess I'm a vote Keemstar at this point. Shit.
Yeah, those files are pretty fucked up.
It is insane what we're learning, and these are the people.
They get worse and worse too.
Yes!
It's like, my God, what else could possibly be next?
All right. Look, I need to ask you guys something. Have you watched the Clintons' deposition? Has anyone watched
Yeah, I watched
this?
some of that. Yeah.
Y'all. Okay, first of all, she is an amazing attorney. Always has been. That's the one thing I will give that woman credit for. She is a very good attorney. Speaking of Mrs. Clinton. And she stormed off. She wasn't that exciting, but when they were showing the pictures of Bill on the beach, like getting oiled up and stuff by these girls, he was past the picture and he was like,
oh yeah, I saw that. That was a good time.
they had to take the picture away from him. They had to. And when they took it away, he's like, wait. And he took it back. And
he's like, I want one of those for my wallet.
Yes.
I think I'm supposed to get a copy of that. Yeah.
That's the Clinton Christmas card this year. It was so funny. But, I mean, look, we all know nothing's going to happen to them. Absolutely nothing. That's the crazy thing. Is they're guilty of sin. They've got the pictures right there. You know, I mean, he's laughing and smiling. But nothing's going to happen. And it's just, it's a frustrating time for politics, for someone that grew up and loved politics so much. Now it's just frustrating because, I don't know. We don't know what's real and what's not. You know, it's
what about the you have Howard Lutnick who like testified. He was like, me and my wife left his house, and I said I would never see that disgusting man again. And there's like fucking emails where he's like, I want to come to the island. And
how
then
many
there's
times did he want to come back? And then
and then there's pictures of him like in like blue shorts and like sandals on the island with Epstein. Like, okay, Howard, it's time to talk about it, buddy. Okay, you was there.
See, the smart ones aren't talking because they know they're guilty of sin, right? Those are the ones we're not hearing from. But it's just, I didn't think I would live long enough to see something like this happen in our political system. It's a shame, and I'm ready.
It's crazy.
It is. Crazy. I'm ready for the young people that we have raised to rise up and do something, because there's never been a riper time in America than there is now. I mean, there's just, you know, think about it. I voted, I'll say it. I don't normally say it, but I'll say it. I voted for our current president. One of the main reasons was he promised no war. And that was huge for me.
Right.
And, you know, so yeah, now I'm like, you can say anything. And I know lots of presidents have said they'll do things and not, but, you know, war is a big one to me. War is a big one. And I don't feel that we needed to involve ourselves here. I get why we did it. I'm not saying anything.
Well, here's the thing about Iran, though. Netanyahu has been saying for like 40 years now, you know, they're days away. You know, they're only days away from having a full nuclear, nuclear bomb, and they never reached it.
Exactly.
They never did. He's been saying it for 30 years. It's always been 2 weeks away.
Mm-hmm. And they've never even come close. That's the thing. It's never even been, you know, a thought. So I don't know. I don't want to bore you guys with politics. No, I know that's but it's a funny part of politics to me. Just watching Clinton, and look, it's gross. I agree. I'm not saying it's not. Excuse me, I have a horrible case of the hiccups, but and I'll tell you why. But just watching him, and he was just so proud of himself. It was like, those are the good old days. And then watching Hillary look at him and go.
I love that clip of Hillary where from this one where Lauren Boebert was taking a picture of her, and she goes, "This is just ridiculous."
Pushes her chair back.
You gotta follow the same rules as the rest of us. I'm leaving, and she like stormed out. It was great.
It was so good. That was watching her break like that, because she is normally. I mean, think about when her and Trump went at it. You know, she didn't break. She didn't. But boy, that one got.
That was
her.
a good debate.
It really was. It really, really was.
Have you ever seen it? You have to watch it after the show. Someone took a video of that debate, and they added the Dirty Dancing theme song, so it looked like there's like, "Oh, I had the time of my life." It's great. It almost follows their mouth almost.
Okay,
and like
that's
it's
cool.
That debate they did was like an open format where they're on microphones walking around the stage and shit. You know, so it looked like they were doing a duet.
Okay.
That's great.
I gotta Google that. I gotta tell you why I have the hiccups. It's all Mike's fault. Mike, Grimm's Toy, and Nick. All three of these bastards are to blame for the 1,100 calories that I ingested today.
What
Don't
happened?
look at me like that, you skinny bitch. Don't fucking look at me. All right, look. I have not eaten. I ate junk yesterday. I didn't eat the day before because we were fasting. So all I hear about from these motherfuckers is this damn McDonald's burger that the CEO took a little nibble of, and you would have thought it
What'd you
was
think of that?
cancer. Motherfucker.
It's a good burger, bro.
It is not a fast food burger. I'm telling you guys, I'm not a huge fan of McDonald's. I love McDonald's, but I hate it, right? It's always greasy. It's you're going to go in the bathroom. I didn't get French fries. I just got the burger and a tea. This burger is gigantic. I could not finish the burger, and it wasn't the bun that made it gigantic. The meat was coming out of the bun. It was that big. It's 2 huge patties. I don't know what the weight is, but they were big. Double cheese, these crispy onions. The sauce, I thought, would just be regular old Big Mac sauce. Honey, I don't know what it is, but I am addicted. If you have not tried this burger, I hate to push fast food.
Did you need to drop an affiliate code for McDonald's?
Use code Gidgy.
I'm serious. It's good. Because starting now, I can't have any more carbs. I got to cut it off now or I'm going to be miserable by the time I get to fat camp, right?
Right.
But it will be an amazing low-carb burger without the bun. You don't need it. There's just so much to it. So I'm actually really excited that I tried it. It really reminds me more of like a burger from Chili's or Applebee's, like that quality of burger. It is not like, I'm telling you, I don't rave about fast food. Y'all know I don't.
You need to add working out today to get rid of those 1,100 calories.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I was actually really good today because I got so frustrated watching Bus tonight that I went out and I was able to walk. It's going to sound really stupid to a lot of y'all, all right? But y'all know that I couldn't walk a while ago. I walked almost a little under 1.5 miles. It was like 1.48 miles, which is huge for me. So I got my exercise in today. I had ordered some ankle weights that Sicilian, they're coming tomorrow, and I'm going to use them on my arms. She said, to do my circles and stuff to help build up my arms. So yeah, I am still exercising. I promise. Didn't burn off the calories, but it's all I ate. I promise. I only eat once a day. So that's all I ate. The arch burger. Yes, that big arch burger. There's Nick. Skinny little motherfucker. Nick and I are going for a food coma trip in Houston with Phantom. You should come with us, Mike. Shh,
yes.
Don't tell anyone. Isn't it good?
Just set it on air. Don't tell anyone. Nobody. Not a one.
Keem tried it.
It's good burger.
If Keemstar is eating McDonald's burgers and saying it's good, you guys got to try it. Again, I'm not going to hawk fast food at you, but this does not taste, smell anything like fast food. Yeah,
Look, my fat ass been waiting for this burger for like a year and a half.
I remembered him saying it, and I remember thinking, it's just going to be another, it's worth it. It is. That CEO so underwhelmed it. Maybe it was a marketing tactic to have him do that so everyone would try it, but it made me not want to try it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Because I tell you what, when I saw it and smelled it, and these crispy onions were so good. And I just took a bite. Okay. All right. Cat Lady's giving me the look. The health freak over here has had enough of me drooling over my fast food.
It is a good burger. It is.
Yeah, see, he's eating the patties, not the bun. And the bun is really good. It's different from, I think, what they have on other buns, but
yeah, it's like it's got like poppy seeds on it. It's like an everything bun.
It is a good bun, but you don't need the bun. You don't need the bun. That sauce. I don't know what that sauce is. I'm gonna have to eat it more so I can figure it out. Don't anybody tell me, please. Let me figure it out on my own.
Oh shit. I just see Gidgy and like a whole pile of hamburgers, just like fucking Squidward in that one episode of SpongeBob.
That's a dream.
I'm fat, so I try not to talk about fast food. I try not to go to fast food. I'm one of those people that I'm fat. I don't need to be anywhere near a fast food establishment. I get embarrassed if I even think about it. But I really, hearing everyone talk about it, I had to try it. It's worth it. Have y'all tried it with a lettuce wrap? Oh my gosh, it's delicious. There you go. I will do that the next time I try it. You know what? I will get it one night. Oh, I can't eat it this late. Maybe we could make... Oh, I could... On a Friday night, I could because I'll just stay up.
And it could be a queen's goal. How many hamburgers can you eat? How many Golden Arches burgers can you eat?
I couldn't finish it. I legit couldn't finish it. And again, I eat once a day.
Listen, I'm a big guy. I went and I got the big arch meal, and then I added 2 double cheeseburgers. Couldn't eat them. I couldn't. It was too much food. It really is.
It's a stupid amount of food. I mean, it is a stupid amount of meat. 10 years or more, Holly, you're good. That's really good. She hasn't had McDonald's in 10 years.
That's back when the Bacon Clubhouse burger was still there. I missed it.
Oh, now that was really good. I remember that.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I remember me and
All
Boogie,
right.
we were on the way to Houston a couple of years ago. And me and Boogie were talking about the best fast food fries. And I said the best fast food fries are McDonald's when they're fresh. Like when you get piping hot, otherwise they're horrible. It's either perfect or unedible.
Agreed.
And Boogie was like, well, their fries are the worst. And he's like, because they're like mashed potatoes. And they shape them and par fry them. I was like, that's not true. And he kept arguing with me. So I had the McDonald's executive chef in my fucking contacts list. And so I called him right there in the car. His name's Chef Mike. He's a TikToker. And so he was like, hey, what's up, Mike? I was like, hey, I got a question. I got Boogie2988 here. He said that the French fries at McDonald's are like mashed up potatoes shaped like French fries. He goes, what? No. Here's the recipe. And then fucking Boogie, I can't remember how it resolved in the end, but Boogie was wrong.
Can you imagine going through all that work just for a fucking potato, like a French fry, like mashing them, parboiling them, reshaping them, and
right?
Okay. Brantley says, I need advice to get rid of my stash. My mom says bleach it. Fuck that. I waxed it twice in 5 years. I never noticed, but what should I do? My mom told me to bleach it too, and I did. And then I got tired of it. And like an idiot, I took a razor and shaved right here and right here where I would get like, little hairs. And now it's an upkeep thing, but laser is so much better than waxing. Laser it. If you're just talking about your lip, do the laser. You can afford it, do the laser. In my opinion. So, sorry.
I'm falling asleep. I'm gonna get off of here.
Thank you.
I have fallen asleep twice.
Take care. I appreciate you, Mike. Seriously.
You guys have a good show.
Bye, Mike. Thank you. He's so awesome. He didn't have to. I love that he's been doing that, y'all. That's so, man. The support we get here in the LCU is really pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I had a peppermint. I haven't had a peppermint forever. I figure since I've already had calories, it's been sitting here. Oh.
Just add a few more on top of it. Karma getting you. Bad decision.
It's a cheap peppermint. It's not like a hard chew. It's one of those that chalk.
Oh, the dinner mints. You're not supposed to chew them. You just hold it on your tongue and it melts.
Okay,
it like
that's what
disintegrates.
I'm doing that now. I feel it disintegrating. I had a crap piece of it. All right, shut up. I got it. Okay. Now, I didn't want to talk about it when Mike was here. Let's get into some juicy stuff. All right. I made a promise that I wouldn't talk about a particular host. Well, was a host. Is still a host. I don't know. Who knows? But the person that hosted Bus tonight, I have to wait for the last 3 minutes of the show till I can say anything. And the only way that I could do that, I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to let him have his say and then be done. But unfortunately, that person fibbed again. So I got a rebuttal. But it'll be the last 3 minutes of the show. But I think we'd be remiss not to talk about Amber. and bus. Do not want to talk about it. I mean, it's the hottest thing happening right
I
now.
know. I mean,
What's your take on it? Be honest.
I mean, the show was great after she left.
Was
and
it?
I keep saying it. Yeah, it was. It was.
Okay, what was great about it? Tell me that.
For one, the whole conversation wasn't truncated, right? When they're trying to force Amber to participate or whatever, it's very awkward. There's a lot of silence. There's a lot of just you know hanging there waiting for somebody to reply. But I've told you, how many times have I said that they need to move beyond like talking about accusations,
I agree.
and they need to leverage all of their accusations into ownership. And just like, for example, you want to call me a cat killer, I'm going to wear a shirt with a cat on it the next
Right.
day, cat ears. I'm going to buy like 50 cat dolls. They're going to be taped all over me. And, all I'm going to talk about is cats the next day. Fun stuff.
We all saw
Fun
what I
stuff.
did when I was accused of being a racist, so I get it. It's you can either own it or you can try and ignore it, and I see what you're saying. Here's my
It's just,
problem.
hiding from it is just,
You're right, but so people are trying to drag Phantom because he didn't have his co-host back. So what would you call tonight? Is that someone having their co-host back? Like, is it different for each show? And I'm asking legit. I'm asking you legitimately.
well, I mean, you know how I feel and how I operate here with you as your co-host, is I believe, loyalty is really important, in that if we have any questions that, any stuff that we need to work on between us, we don't go do it everywhere else. We do it here.
Right.
We do it in front of your audience who comes here to watch Rebel and watch the story of Gidgy. And, we talk about it for your audience.
No, I agree. I'm writing down this recipe for, it said that Brantley had put a recipe in here for start dark spots, and I would love to start working on these 3. They bug me really, really bad. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I mean, that's, I think that it's part of the relationship between people, right? And part of what people watch when they watch these shows is they want to see the authenticity of who we are, and they want to see the relationship between us. And I think that even if we have conflict between us, that it's part of what they want to see, right?
I agree with that. Absolutely. Real. I learned that very early on. What people want is real. They don't want fake shit, like all my glazing and crap that I would do to people. They like me being real. Did I go hard on Sweet Tea yesterday? Yes, even though Pitt said I was glazing the fuck out of her trying to be nice to her. Those people are so glammy. Keep that energy, girl. Keep that energy. 10 more days, baby girl. But I'm trying to not glaze anymore, and I see it, and so I do understand that part. I'm not saying, I'm really undecided how I feel about it, because that personally I've got an issue with that person because
You'll
valid
both
reasons.
have an issue. Yep, you'll both
Right.
have issues with
Right.
each other.
Right. I want to look at it. That's why I want you to talk about it, because I feel like you're much more objective about it than I am. Because I do
I think that they have to face those parts of their relationships. And I mean, I think that part of the reason that the audience has turned so, pivoted the way they feel and the way they're acting so much for that show is because they feel like it's really fake. And then the relationships in front of them that they're seeing are very fake. And so I think that meeting head on the challenge of, okay, well, we've got personalities that behave differently in different situations.
right, for sure.
Because I mean, that's what the audience says. Almost the entire time you watch us, they say we're lacking authenticity.
Right. No, and I agree with that. They are. And that's my problem, because like Phantom, and the reason I use Phantom as a staple that I'm looking at, Phantom has always had Sweet Tea's back. I know back end some of the stuff he's done privately for her. I'm not going to get into it. It's not my place to do it. But trust me, not just monetarily. I'm talking about emotionally. work-wise help, all kinds of levels of help Phantom has provided for her. And everyone's saying he was so horrible here and so horrible there. How are you supposed to be when someone takes money from the company and says, no, I'm not giving it back? I don't understand how people can hold that against him. He has always been a ride or die for her. He's not that kind of man. So that's my problem is and some people, not most of us are we are phantoms, right? But there are people, and he's feeling it, right? That people are saying that he didn't have her back. But do you feel
that's part of the position we put ourselves in as hosts, though, okay? Like, no matter what, the audience doesn't see everything. They're never going to, okay? They're never going to see what happens behind the scenes. They're never going to see every single thing we do for each other or what we say. That can't be helped, right? Unless we decide to keep a body cam on and stream 24/7, right? They only know what they see. Right? And then we've got other shows and other hosts, and part of their job is to put their perspective or opinion out there like we're doing right now. And it leads to a narrative or an understanding depending on who that audience, like who shows up in that audience at that time, right? And like who they feel commiserate with or whatever, so that they end up believing in the same perspective as whoever they watch, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is part of us putting ourselves up here as a host is you run the gambit of people not knowing the full story, but having an opinion of you and being really loud about it. And you just have to accept that risk as a host and say, sometimes, people might hate me for what I do on screen. And sometimes they might love me for what I do on screen. But my job isn't to be the most loved, be the most smart, be the most hated, be anything like that. It's to be authentic to my show and perform the show.
Okay, now let me ask you this. I just saw what Brantley said about not Sweet Tea. I'm so sorry. Jesus, strike me. About Glammy. And I do agree. I think Glammy is a totally different person than she was last year, 100%. Ever since I saw the way he talked to her and tried to justify it and just the whole, I feel it feels degrading to me. It's feeling better. It doesn't feel like that as much because she has started saying no. And I respect that. I do. I just didn't respect that she said that I was coddling Sweet Tea when I called her a cunt like 5 times. I mean, as a matter of fact, after we were done, I said, did I go too hard on her?
I know, but listen, you're talking about Glammy, okay? And, Glammy has, again, her own slice of perspective.
Yeah.
Right? And she has, part of the reason you watch Pitt is because you watch the growth of Glammy, right? That's the reason why anybody watches Glammy.
100%. Yeah.
Growth.
Yeah.
And part of that is, like a lot of hosts, she might have might not have a full understanding. And sometimes she just throws out things. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying. Like she did. Okay. Yeah.
She'll say things sometimes that, I don't think she fully.
No, you're right. I see what you're saying.
Says. Like, remember the time when she said the thing about Hitler or whatever it was? Do you remember that?
I mean, you're right. She does.
She didn't fully comprehend what she was saying. She was throwing something out
you're
there.
Right. She does do that.
Okay,
I might be too hard on her, but that wasn't. Look, I'm not a fan of Yo Mama. I see what he does. He takes shit and twists it, but he is entertaining, and I give him that. I stopped watching Bus because I felt like he was degrading her for a while. I even messaged her. I'm like, girl, I can't watch this. I need you to. And I've seen her slowly but surely really coming into her own and owning it, and I respect that. I do.
The thing about you feel like at some point in time, like especially when those screenshots were shared, like hell, I would never let anybody, let alone like, Yo Mama talk to me like that. But like, the thing is she chooses to. She doesn't have to be there. She doesn't have to show up.
You're right.
And she chooses to be there for it. And she chooses to participate in things like putting a dirty plunger on her head. So, while you might feel, okay, this is my opinion on it and how it makes me feel, you have to accept that she's a grown woman. She makes her own choices and she wants to be there for it.
I don't think she wants to be there.
You don't think she wants to be there?
No. I got to know Glammy.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm being 100% honest, she's a pretty cool chick. Like, I think we're actually going to have a lot in common and have fun together when we meet. I really do believe that. I believe she's a little bit of an airhead, but I think she's fun. But I don't think that she wants to be with your mama, but she knows there's not another place. And the thing about her being with your mama is I will stand behind this, and I know I'm about to get 10,000 L's in the fucking chat saying this. But I'm sorry, your mama wouldn't be making all this money without Glammy. There is no fucking way. There is no fucking way. I know how much money he's made off of setting goals for her. And I'm sorry, there are a lot of people that wouldn't put a plunger on their head. They would just say, fuck it, it's not worth it. She goes with the bit. Do I think she likes it? Look at her. Does she look like she likes it?
Okay, but listen to the words of Glammy, who just last night, when fighting with Fupa, said, "I choose this. I want to be on this show. I have learned things. I want to be the counterpart to Yo Mama. I want to be here." So, I mean, while you watch her and you might feel
you're right.
You see somebody who's not happy, at the same time, that's what she tells us, and we have to kind of, it's like if I say, this is where I want to be, and I say that, I mean, you see me talk to Keem in the background, and some people are like, oh, well, you aren't a star. Oh, well, you aren't the big draw there. I know I'm a second chair. I have no problem with that. I have a whole very busy IRL life, right? And so it doesn't take away from me to choose to have a less than starring role in a show because you need a second.
Right.
Right?
I get that.
It's the same thing for her. And yeah, it works well, but just like us. Sometimes I do the bits.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you do the bits. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same way for all co-hosts. Well, I mean, I can't really say that for all shows, but we try to keep it balanced where it's not just one person does all punishments all the time, and that's all we do.
I agree with that. And there are some shows that we do see that do that. And that is, oh God, sorry. I am so sorry. That must be so loud. You guys, I had my mic. It got turned up really, really loud. Sorry if I was blowing y'all's eardrums out. I want to read something, that Brantley said that kind of, I need to hear things like that. And that's why there are so many people that I really respect in chat that will hold my ass to it is, she doesn't, but how many times have any other host, including Gidgy or you, Cat Lady, say things that you regret or that you didn't think about before you spoke? Like yesterday when I went after Sweet Tea as hard as I did. I'll say it right now.
I mean, is that not like a normal thing in life?
It is.
I think that's perfectly normal of life. And
but
I think that's
we're on
very
a live
authentic
stream
of us being a human being. Yeah, but we aren't on a live stream of like, the days are whatever, or like a daytime TV where we have a script or anything. Sure, we kind of talk about,
okay.
Look, here's the things we're going to talk about. Here's
Right.
the little bits we're going to, here's some bits we're going to do for our audience. We kind of talk and plan like that to create a plan for us, but we don't have a script.
No.
And part of it is because we aren't like characters that are written up for us here. We're authentic people with personalities who are extemporaneously performing as who we are, right? And I'm sorry, but in real life, people fuck up. People say things or do things they regret. People say and do things that don't come out right or that just make us look stupid, Every once in a while, I might even look smart, right? And the thing is that it's part of the whole being authentic here.
You're right. I want to argue with you and I can't.
I'm based. I'm sorry.
No, it pisses me off because you guys are right. And this is learning for me. And at my age, I should be the one understanding this and I don't. And it pisses me off. it's getting through to me. It's getting through to me. And I think maybe I need to chill a little bit. You know, Ma Wee Wee, she's not here, but she said something to me in another chat. And she said, Gidgy, you've been ugly lately. Or you've been mean. She said you've been mean. I said, I have been really ugly lately, haven't I? And I have, because I feel like I'm trying to overcompensate for not glazing. Now that that's what's been going through my head when I'm sitting here listening to you. I'm like, is it because I'm not glazing that there's no love loss with myself and Sweet Tea. I want to make that crystal clear. I never said that Sweet Tea accepted my apology. I said I apologized to her publicly and privately, and that was it. I was done. I was never going to reach out to her again. I planned on, if she had a public registry, I was going to send something to her. That's as far as it goes. It would have been anonymous. I have no desire to have anything to do with her. I think she's an absolute piece of shit. I don't go back on that. That I won't go back on because I mean it. And it's not just for the money thing. It's for everything she's done that a lot of people don't remember, but I do. Not trying to validate what I did to her. That was wrong. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. But I don't think I needed to go as hard as I did yesterday on her. But I care about Phantom a lot because I see a very nice man that's, you know, first it's the FUPA thing and then this, and it's like, Jesus Lord, man, this man had a fucking heart attack on live stream. So he didn't have to end. Anyway, it doesn't matter, but I was emotional. I need to start controlling my emotions. Just because I don't glaze doesn't mean I need to be that vicious. Sorry, not sorry. I wouldn't apologize to her. I called her out to the beginning and I was called a bully. So then I thought I was wrong. So I did the nice thing to her. And then she did me wrong again. Exactly. During the bus time when my son was there, we had some pretty awesome talks, the three of us. And I really thought she was different and trying to really change. And, you know, I don't know. So yeah, no loss there. I don't think about her at this point. So I really don't need to talk about her as rudely as I did yesterday. But I'm sorry.
I mean, sometimes
she hurt my friend. She hurt my boss. I mean, it was a lot yesterday. It doesn't make it right, but I'm not going to apologize for it because I meant every word I said. I just came across very mean saying it. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So anyway, let's go back. So, all right, I understand those two. Okay. Now we're going to go back to Bus.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm not going to disagree that it was fun when Tech left, or when, Amber left, and there was an energy in there, right? I went back and watched it. We were watching it in VC, and I was shown. But why wouldn't he get that excited over a goal and push a goal? They had a 2,000 member or a 1,500 member goal, right? To get members for Amber to go to Fat Camp. He mentioned it 3 times in a stream.
Yeah, but you know what? It was sabotage from the beginning. I'm sorry, but almost every show, in fact, the show right before it live, talked about how much they disbelieved that the goal could ever be hit, that Amber would ever fulfill the goal, and that anything would have ever happened other than money being taken. I really, truly think that they were sabotaged before that ever seemed to happen. And I think that after experiencing goals that audience really wanted, I mean, like when it came to FUPA going, 300 was hit in 9 minutes, right? Well, there was no urgency. So, you know, it's like one of those moments where, because they talked so much and everybody talked so much about how that was the goal that night for them, and it was all about trying to get Amber to go. And that's the thing. She really doesn't want to go, or at least that's what she's really told the audience. And so why would you want to force somebody out of their, you know, home and everything to leave to go to Fat Camp for 2 days to be completely miserable, right? Like if you're an audience member, after everybody tells you that it's too much, it's never going to happen, she's not even going to do it if you fulfill it, and it's a big waste of money.
Yeah. No, you're...
I mean,
Yeah, no, I get it. I do see, even myself when I was talking about it on Rebel, I said, but how long is she going to be there? I was even doubting it because I just knew that she was so adamant that she didn't want to go. But I will tell you that she and I and one of the Voldemorts, we did talk, and she had every intention of going. There's no way she didn't. I mean, we were making like serious plans. So I do believe at one point she was willing to go. But
well, she said that she changed her mind when.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame, but I also respect that she doesn't want to go. That's fine. But tonight, I guess I see your point. So yesterday, Tech lied and said that there was a video of her saying before the show, we're not going to talk about this shit with Fupa. And she was saying, no. The show notes said, we are going to talk about this thing with Fupa. And it, he held that it wasn't. And then Keem jumped up and said, well, he was just gaslighting you.
I don't know why anybody uses the word gaslight. I don't think anybody knows what that word means.
I don't. I use it like I use parasocial. I have no idea what either one of those words mean anymore, but I just use them. I'm parasocial. My DMs are open. I'm looking for love on the internet. No, I'm not really. Please don't. Please, I'm not. That's a joke. Believe it or not, some people have slid in and, don't.
Just wait. Just wait. Do you have some spicy, inappropriate DMs?
No. I did. I don't.
What'd you do with them?
They were on the other computer. Wait, I might be
just. Are they not through your Discord account?
Mm-mm.
Where were they to?
They were to my Discord, but I thought they were funny, so I took a shot of them and saved them. Can I pull deleted message from Discord if it's been deleted? I'll look into it and see. Oh God, are we going to humiliate people?
How hilarious!
I've only got like
be?
4. I've only got like 4 of them, but they're pretty bad. They're pretty bad, like high school bad.
Oh God, that would be hilarious! I want to see your spicy DMs.
I know someone that can find them for me. I'll get them. It's pretty funny. They're only 4 since I've been in the LCU, and they were. Now I'm not going to lie and say there haven't been some really nice people that have reached out to me. Absolutely. I'm not ready for. I need to lose this weight. I need to take care of me first, so I can feel sexy taking my clothes off in the broad daylight again. Because right now I try to cover up as much as I can because I ain't loving what I'm seeing, and that's not a good place to be. So I gotta fix that, and that's what we're kicking off. No more big arch with buns. We're going to have tons of big arches without buns, though. We got this.
Already got buns, girl.
Be a fine-ass woman and find me a fine-ass man. She doesn't appreciate nor really deserve the amazing opportunity.
Kalo, Gidgy, I'm down to 273.
Kalo, I think you're going to weigh less than me right now. I'm so fucking proud of you. You know, I look at Wings, who's struggled with his weight, who had that surgery, had that amazing opportunity, just like Boogie, and so many other people that have had that surgery, and they lapsed. Don't you ever let this amazing opportunity that you have go back to what it was. You look so fine now. You are going to find yourself the cutest young lady or young man or whatever the fuck you want. And I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you. Your self-esteem better be through the roof because you are one fine-looking man. Tell you what, if I was 20 years younger, I'd gobble you up. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't even go there with that. The clothes scandal was just too much. That's like one of the beginnings of the scandals, and we should have known from there. There are so many that happened after that. So many. But it's not worth it. Look, you prove who you are. I proved who I was. I had a choice to either stay a piece of shit that thinks words don't matter, or I could change. I've done stupid shit. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to change, and I'm going to better myself because I don't want to be that person. I want to be a good person. I don't want to be a snake. That's not what I want. Why do you think I'm willing to get Keemstar LLC cold branded on my fucking ass?
Yeah, have you even coordinated with Keem on that?
No.
Well, don't you need to?
Well, no. Why do I
Oh,
need
I
to
thought you. I
coordinate?
thought.
He's a public figure. I can tattoo his whole fucking face on my ass if I
No,
want.
I thought he had the brand or whatever that you were going to use.
No, I'm gonna have it.
Whoa.
No, I'm gonna go. There's a cold branding place that I found in Houston. No, we're not branding each other. Look, those boys.
No,
may do
that's
that.
not what I'm saying. I thought you
Keem
were just
does
going to use
have a
the one
brand.
he already had.
He
Yeah.
does have a brand. Nightmare may use that brand because Nightmare wants to do it. I didn't know that apparently Nightmare has wanted to do this for a while. And when I said it, I had said it, the original idea came in a DM with Cat Lady in our group chat. And I'm like, you know what? Instead of the rebel flag, fuck it. Everyone thinks I'm going to leave the LCU and fuck everyone over. I'm going to get property of the LCU tattooed on me. And I said, better yet. And then it just evolved into that. I don't know. It's kind of
be fun.
It'll be fun. Like I said, I've never had a tattoo. I've never had anything like that. I always said I didn't believe in anything. I believe in the LCU. Call me an idiot. Call me stupid. I don't care. I believe in it. It's given me opportunities that there is no way in hell. It is 2:18 in the morning, 3:18 for a lot of you guys, and there are over 200 people in here watching our stupid asses right now. There's no way we'd have that opportunity on our own. I promise. So my goodness, what are we going to do tomorrow? We did so well today with Harry Potter. Who do we dress up as tomorrow?
I don't know what we're doing tomorrow.
Branding each other is stupid. Yeah, I'm hoping they don't do that. Look, there's a place in Houston. They do it. They're professional. They've got license. It's not the cheapest thing, but it's not horrendously expensive.
8:18 a.m. Classic PB? Wow.
Is that
I don't know what that flag is. I can't say that.
Oh, Lord. Nightmare said you were gay-opping with that tattoo. You bogarted his idea. I didn't know, Posh Josh. I swear I did not know his idea. I swear I didn't. You know what? Since he did say it was idea, I should ask him. If he doesn't want me to, I'll get a tattoo or something. I shouldn't, because that...
Just wait. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want me to go on a rant about Nightmare, but no, we've been talking about it for like 3 weeks, okay? But not even that. The first time you brought up a tattoo
Sweet Dreams, Holly. Thank you. Sorry.
Was like two months ago or something.
Yeah.
And then, we've every once in a while kind of talked about it, and then really in earnest talked about it for the last 3 weeks. I'm sorry, but he's not the first person covered in tattoos who's gotten a branding, and you're not the first person without tattoos or branding who's gotten a brand.
Yeah. When I went up there,
do it.
Yeah, no, when I went up there that night, I was telling him, and he said, what? I wanted to do that. And I'm like, we could go do it together. That's all it was. I don't want to get matching. Well, he wanted the same thing I did. If we got matching with the cold branding place, it would be cheaper, is all I was saying. He was thinking it was going to be astronomically expensive. And for each person, it does go down. So that was the only reason. It wasn't anything weird or anything like that, I promise. I fuck around with Nightmare, but no, I have a lot of respect for him. Talking about a host, just like Glammy, that's grown a lot. Very impressive. Okay. I know that face. Alrighty. So what do you think's going to happen with Bus? Amberlynn sounds pretty... So do you think... Let me ask you this. Do you think that Tech and Fupa could do a primetime show? And if so, what would it be? He says Detractor, but we already have Glass.
Yeah, I just... A lot of the appeal for Fupa, because it comes from not being ALR. Like, it comes from her being...
Right?
And I'm sure they can make a show. I mean, look at us. We're doing a show right now. Okay? So I'm not going to say that it couldn't happen or it couldn't work, but it's not the ALR show with 4,000 people watching.
Right. It doesn't, like, for them to think that that would be a show that would stay in prime time is just crazy when you have... I'll even throw... Your Mama's already got a great time, but you've got produced shows that really put in the work. So I get it, and that would be great if that's what you all wanted, but I just don't see the connect there because you're missing. That's my only problem with everything that went on Bus tonight. Without ALR, there is no Bus.
Well, the thing about like Zay and
Jersey.
Jersey, I don't know why I keep thinking of her as Rosie because they always say Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. And so when I look at her, I think of her name as being Rosie, but I don't think it is. I know that her show name is Jersey. I don't know. I'm stupid. So, um, the reason they do so well, and Zay has always had this ability, it's what made her ever get a show and be so good when Nerds was at their peak, right? Is that she digs and she brings receipts. And Jersey has a lot of that knowledge of, hey, this is where to go, this is what to look for, and this is what these, and so Glass works so well as the girl world, and T show,
right?
Because they have they pull all this evidence and stuff like that, and they have such a knowledge of the history. Whereas I don't think somebody who barely ever covered, ALR and really truly on the show doesn't have a whole bunch of like receipts or anything like that. She just has claims that she makes, right? And I don't think Tech, who really doesn't know anything about Girl World or didn't really ever participate in it until very recently,
right?
I just don't think that they could make as successful as and it wouldn't be a detractor show,
right? Like I don't get where he's. I mean, he went out there and he trust me, they did things that can't be taken back at this point. I don't see, it doesn't look good. Neither one of them want to work with each other, but she was very adamant. And I look.
I mean, I don't hate Amber either. I don't hate any of them.
I don't hate any of them.
I just think that somehow they've gotten so used to just coming up there and having to deal with like the accusations and stuff. Okay, like it's been the same thing, or like talking about the VC and stuff like that. I think they've forgotten to have fun. So for all of them, it's not a fun experience. You know what I mean? I think if they figure out how to enjoy themselves and how to have fun so the audience can enjoy them.
Right. But objectively, something changed from the last host to this host. Now, this host is saying they're making more money than they were. Well, we all see the back end. We know that's not true. Amber knows that's not true. She brings it up and she gets told she's not telling the truth. It's public knowledge. She's telling the truth.
It's on Playboard. I mean,
you can't gaslight. Look, I get it. The other thing is they used to have written shows with exactly what the goals would be, exactly what they're going to talk about with, if they needed clips, whatever. It was all done. Now they're kind of flying off the seat of their pants, as we saw, and it's a primetime show. I don't even
talk about it. The same thing happens to us. We could have a whole plan.
Oh, absolutely.
And we get derailed.
Absolutely. But theirs has been, for the past.
It's just not fun to watch. And a lot of people will tell me that I'm not fun to watch. But, we all have our audience.
That's true. That's true.
I just think that I just wish for all of them that they were having fun. And I think that all of their goals would be met better if they were enjoying themselves. The chance to be silly is not just important.
No, Classy, we're going to tell you right now. We're talking about this and nobody knows what happened on Bus. Do you want to do it? Because I think you'll be fairer to talk about what happened. Or do you want me to?
Well, I mean, in all honesty, there came a point where ALR was fed up with the way Bus was going tonight. And she, Tech brought up the issue that, in some situations and context, it seems like Fupa and Amber are best of friends. And then they get on the show and they act like they hate each other and that it's very confusing and lacks authenticity for the audience, basically. I mean, is that a real PC way to say it?
Yeah.
And that was the last straw for Amber, so she left. And then it was Fupa and Tech, and then Jersey joined them from the Glass show, and they were talking about stuff, and they doubled their donations very quickly in the last 30, 40 minutes of the show. But it was basically a big confrontation. I mean, that's kind of a summary of it.
Yeah, no, it was a confrontation, and then as soon as Amberlynn jumped down, Tech said, "Don't ever come back. Let's try and make more money than we've made all stream. Now that Amber's not here, let's go, let's go, let's get this money in. Let's go. Amber's not here. We're gonna prove to her we don't need that bitch. We're gonna," and on and on and on, and encourage. Oh, come on! I mean, if you're gonna tell the story, at least be honest.
Well, I am being honest. I mean, the thing is you have two people who have been told and communicated with that they would lose their jobs if Amber wanted. Okay.
We all know.
But at the same time, they
that nobody.
sensationalized. Okay, they sensationalized the entire experience, right? Like they made it much larger. But I mean, isn't that entertainment? Isn't that entertainment? We take things that are like a small nugget and we make it much larger. I mean, we're a drama network.
No, you're right. You're right. I'll give you that. Hang on. First of all, you saw that Rez wants a reading on me. And then let me read these real quick. The one that once stole a RN. The one that once stole an RN? Oh, the one that once stole ARN. Stole ARN? Okay, I'm lost. I'm sorry. Hang on. Let me read this. See, I'm coming down. I need to smoke again because now I'm getting all...
Now your eyes are wonky.
Yes. She threatens them with they will be fired, and if they speak truth with proof, and ALR lies a lot and manipulates. She wants glazing, not the truth. Love you, Gidgy. Love you too, darling. Thank you. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm not saying... I'm trying to look at both sides. I'm trying to be objective here. I want to be objective, and I want to not hate on one person. Because funny how this happens... Oh, funny how this happens right when ALR is getting her personal channel monetization is back. Oh, didn't know that.
I think she's still a lot of hours, watch hours away from getting remonetized.
I don't believe she wants to leave the LCU. I think she likes it. I really think she likes it here. Maybe her and Tech have an impassable thing. That might be. You know, there's other options. And maybe it just didn't work. And I see that sometimes people don't work, but I will not lie. Yes, it was a fun show. After she was gone, PB, they got very energetic. They were happy. Tech was in tears by the end of the show. You know, he's had a rough week. His dad's been sick. He's, you know, dealing with bus. And, you know...
But he's also dealing with stuff between him and Jaffe. On you know, his co-host for Crypt.
What's going on with them?
Well, I mean, they've been having a lot of issues. You know, Jaffe feels like Tech may be influenced and changing a little bit because of having Bus. And Bus, and you know, Tech says that he doesn't feel that way, and they're having some real conflict between them, more than what they used to have, where it was just entertainment on topics. And then, you know, they have Kimmy there, and Grimm is still showing up, and so they have like 4 people, and it's not exactly flowing as well as they have flowed before. And so there's been conflict with having Kimmy there. And I'm just saying that, like, every show he has this week has got a lot of conflict, and he's dealing with this father stuff. And I mean, he has a lot on his plate. You know, I mean, I know that people have issues with him, but you know how I am. I don't see people as black and white. I see them as gray.
And that's why I'm listening to you. Because I don't think Tech is the monster that everyone thinks I think he is. I think that he's got an ego. I think that he came on our show, he made nice with me, and 12 hours later he was attacking me and I hadn't said shit. So that's his problem, not mine. And I realized that last night after we talked about it. That's not my problem. I have no reason to be upset with that. That's his problem. It's his problem that he fibbed and said, you know, I did this, I did that, and there's no proof because I didn't do that. I would never. I am the biggest glazer in the LCU. I would never talk ugly to a donator. That is the stupidest thing he could have said. And as far as being a child abuser, my child was raised over 10 years ago. He is now a grown-ass man. Sorry.
So let me go ahead. It's time for your fat camp.
Oh, Powerpuff.
Gidgy.
Bitch.
You know,
Rez. Help me.
okay, Gidgy. Now, I can't see the face, but
You want
I
me to
can
take my
see
makeup
you.
off? Oh, okay.
No, it's not your face. There's somebody holding hands with you, walking, and it's somebody you never expected to have conversations
Swear to
with.
fucking Christ, if you say booster right now, I'm leaving.
No,
I'm
I
leaving.
can't. I can't see their face, and it's not necessarily a love interest, but somebody that you never expected to have a civil conversation with, and y'all are walking around the lake together, and y'all are enjoying yourselves. Gidgy, I think you're gonna have a really great time here. Uh, but you are gonna have to be careful. I do see you're having a little bit of difficulty because you're gonna forget to stretch, and you're gonna forget to take your pain medication. You know, your ibuprofen or Aleve or whatever you're taking, because I can tell that part of the reason they're walking with you is because you're having a hard time with moving.
Oh, no.
Um, but I think you might make a friend on this trip.
I hope so. I'm so scared because so many people don't like me, and I want them to give me a chance. I'm so scared that someone's gonna like blindside me with a paintball, and like I'm really gonna hurt myself. I mean, I'm fucking old. I'm fat. I'm out of shape. I've got a litany of issues, and it's scary. It's just scary. I don't know why it's scary. It's a work trip. I don't know why.
When's the last time you took a trip out of your house for 48 hours, let alone 2 weeks?
Hi, Nick. I don't want to talk about it. They talked about it on
You might
Fire.
You might have a lot more in common with Amber. You might, I don't know if y'all have discussed the situation where she brought up your DM, where it was the day that you did the goal that you might not, to get people to make you go. I don't know if y'all have talked about that conflict behind the scenes yet.
No, we haven't.
But you know what? You might talk to her just candidly about how you feel, because the truth is there's a lot of commonality between the two of you.
Oh, yeah.
And y'all both deserve to have,
I was
commiseration with
actually,
somebody.
yeah, I was actually excited when she was going, because I'm like, okay, this is good. If I take her, that means she's going to be nice to me. So I have one person that's going to be nice to me no matter what. I'm joking, of course. But,
It's for a ride home.
I was excited, and then it got scary because I am going alone. Originally I was going to be going with my son the whole time, and now that's not. So it's like doing something all by myself, and the agoraphobia has not been an issue in over 2 years. But leaving my comfort zone for more than a weekend, it's been a while, and there are several people that I care about very much out there that know that I haven't. So I'm going to do this because I have to prove it to myself that I'm strong enough to do it. I mean, so what if people don't like me? They'll get over it. What's the worst that's going to do? AMAC's going to short sheet my bed? I'm joking, AMAC. I know you wouldn't.
It's okay, Max. She's gonna take spray tan and she's gonna spray everything.
Yeah.
Y'all's entire fucking cabin is gonna be spray tan. You're gonna have a lamp next to the bunk bed and it's gonna be covered in spray tan, and the lights are all gonna be like a weird yellow. And you're gonna get your lotion off the counter, off the dresser or whatever, and it's gonna be covered in spray tan. Your entire bed is gonna be a swamp of spray tan, right?
No, I honestly, as scared as I am, it's also something I'm so excited for. Like, there's nothing. I knock on wood, I'm the clumsiest person in the world, but even if something happened, I'd still be there. Look, it's been a year and we all still remember Fat Camp like it was yesterday in our heads. So I'm excited. It's going to be a fun opportunity.
I can't wait to hear Wonder Woman's accusations in the next few months on what happened at Fat Camp,
Nick.
too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Wonder Woman's not going to be there, but I guarantee you, she's going to be accusing people of doing shit. Like, she's going to say Nick held Gidgy in the bathroom and Gidgy was petrified. More news later. I could just hear it now. God love her.
Oh, that's gonna be good. I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
wait.
Nightmare's gonna have to leave early, and then yeah. My hood went flat because I pulled it back, because I was sick of messing with it. So I knew once I got stoned, it was messing with my peripheral vision. Sorry. Nick is Sindel. You have no idea. Behind the scenes, like I've said it very openly, there was a time where it was not cool to be my friend, and Nick is, aside from of course my co-hosts, Nick is the only host that stood out there and said I like Gidgy, and so I'll never forget that, and it meant a lot to me because he didn't have to do that. He's a very very sweet young man, very sweet.
Nick, are y'all doing another karaoke stream before you go? Before y'all go to Fat Camp?
Oh, I would love that. Oh, I hope they do. I hope they do.
The one that wants to learn.
Yes!
They say you can bring partners. I'll be your fake girlfriend.
I love that. Okay, I know I'm not supposed to talk about him, but I gotta say this. He played the video today of me reacting to him about his girlfriend coming.
Yeah, but he didn't play the part where we discovered that it's because he has medical issues and he needs that support, and she already knows how to provide that support.
It's not that. It's that he has a room with a bed. I'm sorry. I'm a fucking queen, bitch. Why don't I have a room with a bed?
Oh, shit. Hiddick says, good night, everyone. Have a great show. Thank you, guys.
Kaidik,
Thank
you
so
are
much.
awesome.
Kaidik,
Thank you.
oh.
It's so nice to see you, Kaidik. I have not seen you in a while. You are sweet. And they say you can bring a partner. Look, I got a fake girlfriend right here. I'll sneak you in. Come on, let's go.
Damn. Damn, Gidgy.
Me and
What
Gidgy
size
will
are
be
those
chilling.
beds in that shared room for y'all girls?
They didn't look very fucking bad. They didn't look very big. I mean, we're talking like, is there something lower than a twin? Because those motherfuckers look small. I'm like, bitch, I'm going to be hanging off of it. One of these girls are going to have to smash together with me. One of these smaller girls, and they can have a quarter, and I get a bed and a half, damn it. Fuck. I'm playing. I am not playing. You deserve a room with a bed and a door, damn it. Thank you. Shit, I'm old. What the fuck? Why? Damn it. Why does Tech Protect get a room with a door? What the fuck? I'm teasing. Oh, Nick, you are such a doll. No, Echo. Thank you, guys. It's going to be fun. I get in my fifis just like a lot of people do. It's silly. And you know what? Part of me just really, the part that I'm so upset about is Brantley is a part of the LCU. She is the LCU queen, hands down. We all know that. I call her a princess because she'll be a queen when she gets married, and I just think it's really cute because she's so... Anyway, and Desi's an intern now. Even if Desi wasn't an intern, Boogie is one of the founders of the LCU. In my opinion, there are 3 people, and they are the live hosts that could bring their partners. Period.
Isn't Steak staying at an Airbnb?
Yep.
Because he's bringing his family?
Because he said it wouldn't be right to have him stay there, so he's paying over $2,000 for an Airbnb. Xylee is also staying in an Airbnb with Josh. I don't think Mr. Xylee's going. Tech said that tonight. I think he's wrong about that. I have not heard Xylee say that. I don't think that's right. But yeah. It just makes no sense when people like Big Murph, people like Foxy, they really want to go. And, I mean, at least they work for the company. Your girlfriend doesn't work for the company. That's what I'm trying to say. If you have a room that has, a door, okay, but she's going to be there eating with us. She's going to be there watching us. She's going to be there doing... And I get that. That's great. That's your girlfriend. But what about people that work here? Like, Big Murph would be a fucking riot at Fat Camp. I'm sorry. That bitch is funny. I mean, she made me cry for fuck's sake. She didn't really make me cry. She topped it off and made me cry, but she wasn't the whole reason. But she's...
Well, I'm just... like I said, I mean, I think we found out why. Again, she already knows how to help him with his extra needs and whatnot. So
if he has extra needs, he shouldn't go. If he
Whoa,
cannot
whoa, whoa,
travel
whoa.
without the girlfriend, he probably doesn't need to go. It's really weird. Nobody else has this.
Tina, does it need some help and support?
Tina doesn't have a fucking leg!
Okay, well, I don't know what his medical shit is that causes him to need extra support. And I'm not fucking asking him because, like,
I get it. So it's either emotional or some kind of, I don't know, what is it, injection he has to get in his back that only she knows how to do? Come on. I mean,
I don't know. I don't know, but I don't care. I just accept it because the fact of the matter is I don't want to fucking know his health history. I don't want to know anybody's health history. I got enough crazy fucking health bullshit. I don't even want to know my fucking health bullshit.
that is true.
Okay?
That is true. God bless her. She spent all day at the neurologist today. She does, we forget to talk about that my cat really goes through it. She really, really does. And I'm a shitty friend because I don't ask her enough how she's doing. So I'm trying to get...
I have a lot of empathy for anybody who has disabilities, who has extra medical needs, because I absolutely know what the hell it's like. You know?
And look, I just say, you have a room with a door. Fine, bring her. Number one, she's a tiny little thing. She's not gonna eat.
You know what? While she's coughing to death, the one that wants to learn says, I'm a fiery blonde LEZ. Is that Les? You're doing better than tech? What's LEZ?
It's a les, baby. I love me a lipstick lesbian. Ooh. Anyway, sorry. Ooh. Had to turn the fan on. No, I get it. And look, it was just more that I hate that there aren't people going that I want to go. Holy shit. Last but not least. That's a lot of weight on your shoulder to get Keem's fortune, baby girl. Uh-oh. I don't see any glitter this time. Keem, you're fucked. Oh, sorry.
No, I just hadn't.
Thank you, Rez, very much. You're sweet.
Oh no, Keem. I didn't realize. Don't drive that truck, Keem. That's my first warning to you. Because I see that it's going to have to be hauled away. What else?
I'm going to tell you something behind the scenes after this.
Okay.
This is scary. Okay, keep going.
Okay. Also, when it comes to the second weekend that you're there, I know you're going to want to say something. You're going to be fighting with Brantley. Just shut up.
Oh.
Just shut up. Just shut up. The second week will go much better if you don't fight with her and you just use that radical acceptance, okay? You're not going to change it. You have to accept it. She's fucking right. Okay? Just remember that second. Okay? All right. That's Keem. Just remember.
Oh, Lord, please. I know everything that's going to be in that car. Okay. Brantley had a good question. Thank you very much again, Rez. How do you feel about Melsifer not going?
I mean, why was she going anyways? I mean, look, everybody, you know what? She's learning how to be a drama entertaining streamer, right? She got in here. She did some weird, wacky ass bullshit that makes no fucking sense, right? And now she's learning. I while I have done content and entertainment in a very different method, I was a news person and I did weather and interviews and stuff like that. So it was very different because we were literally word for word scripted on what we had to say. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's very different than this. I had to come here and learn. So I can't hate a woman for having to learn. But the thing is like, when you start saying shit like Keemstar wants to fuck me, and when Keem says something innocent like, where's your eyes? Because you normally have some eye makeup on or something, and you're like, what? My titties? My titties? Look, you have just written yourself out of 2 weeks of fun because you sound like a fucking giant liability. And I get it. I already said sometimes we fuck up.
Yeah.
And you fucked up.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't have any negative reason, like feelings about her not going.
No, I get that.
But I also think that there's a lot of people who are going to be a lot of fun to watch, and the audience wants to watch them.
Right.
So
I
it's not like she would have added some huge amount of audience or some huge amount of like entertainment.
How do you guys feel about Abby? Now, I'll be honest with Melsifer. The one thing I would say is she's an ex-stripper. She'd be a lot of fun. She'd be a lot of fun. I'm just saying. I also may have a little crush on Melsifer and think she's got a banging bod. But I like fun girls. I like fun girls that I don't feel, oh my goodness gracious. Bless your heart. We're going to get that TTS. Can you do a fortune? I read cards, but never my own. Side note, Gidgy, I always stand up for you and support you. I got so much shit, and I'll never forget. You're strong. Don't make me cry. P.S. Mel is a ho-ho! Ho-ho! Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I like a hoe, though. I do. I like a hoe. I gotta be honest. Now, I mean, like is but I don't know. There are some people that have done some, oh boy, here she goes. Wait, who are we reading this? Oh.
This is for the one who learns, or the one who wants to learn. It's a little bit more difficult because I can't envision you, so I'm not like 100% sure who I'm looking at, okay? But let me tell you
Hot
something.
blonde.
I think, do you have like some kind of test or testing or something like that coming up? Because I see that you have something that you've been working really hard towards, and there's like some kind of testing or like certificate. I can't fully see. It's a little blurry, but you're going to do really well on it. So I think
She
you
said
need to quit
yes!
feeling so anxious, like quit feeling so anxious about it. And because if you just figure out how to relax inside, you're going to perform really well. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, I'll be real honest. That's the only one that I truly have a problem with because I'm scared, Abby.
what?
So Keem has made the point. Foxy really wanted to go to fat camp, and she was very eager to go to fat camp. And Keem just told her, he said, look, I don't know you. It's nothing personal, but I just don't know you. And, it gave him it took him back. Same thing when Fupa did it, right? But, Fupa earned her way there. And I've told all the hosts, if you really want to go, the only way to get Keem's attention is the $, the great $. It's it. It works for Nick.
It's like the audience voting. It's the audience voting and saying, hey,
It is.
we want this too. And,
100%.
while we do all this, the truth is we serve the audience, right?
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. If you guys hate us and don't like us, then we turn a bad report card and Keem says, what the fuck are you doing? Why can't you do your job and figure out what your audience wants? That's what it's all about, is giving you all what you want and connecting with you guys. And we you guys, Kalo, I think, was the first one that said it about the Harry Potter thing today. And it was fun. It gave us a goal, and then we could just kind of kick back and talk about things and have a good time. And we got high mic, which was amazing. I love a stoned mic. Sweet dreams, by the way, JC. Yeah. I feel like if Abby or Mel got too drunk, I'm going to have a problem with them because last year there was a problem with the friend that I brought that had nothing to do with Wonder Woman. Yeah, see, I'll be real honest. What scares me, Melsifer would just be, I think she'd probably get overly sexual. But what scares me about Abby is we saw how wild she got when she was drinking. Like, no offense, when you get kicked off live and you say, gotta go, you're boring, and you jump back, that right there, what she did make me think, oh dear God, she's gonna get drunk and she's gonna go after us. Oh, this is not gonna be good. So she's my prediction on the female that will cause some kind of problems. My prediction for the male that's gonna cause problems, and Boogie doesn't count, so you can't use him. My prediction for the male that's going to get in trouble, Thinking. Hang on. You can say your woman who you think will get in trouble. You can use the same one, but I know you won't.
No, I don't think she's going to be the biggest problem. But I do see that she's probably going to get in a fight with somebody, a verbal confrontation. Um,
And is it
yeah.
weird the way
What?
he calls it supporting her and helps her? What? You're in a drama network and you need your boyfriend to.
Oh,
That's so cringy. It's so
well, I'll tell you. Okay,
cringy.
so like when I first went from being an audience member to like an intern and a host, which happened really quickly.
Of course.
Okay, my husband loves me. Okay, he thinks I'm the greatest woman on earth.
Of course he
I
does.
love him. I think he's the greatest man on earth, right? And he definitely at one point tried to jump in when he saw somebody, fighting with me or anything like that. Because the truth is part of being a great partner is defending your partner. But this is a really different kind of context and environment.
Would
And
your
I have
man
to be able to
ever.
stand up my man.
Right.
So I told him, you never do that. The first time I saw him do it, I was like, you never do that again. I can hold my own. I can protect myself. I appreciate your intentions and I appreciate that you love me, but never again. Part of my job is being able to handle myself. And if I can't fucking do it, I don't belong in a host position. Period.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Brantley agrees with the Abby one. So, males, I'm going to tell you right now who the problem's going to be. I know he's asleep because he was stoned. It's going to be Mike because he just said tonight he's going to be drinking with Xylee. Watch and see. Mike's going to get his little fat ass in trouble. I guarantee you that man cannot hold his booze. I hope that there is, for the love of God, I read that medical waiver and I was so praying there would be something in there that you are not allowed to take pictures, repeat. There needs to be some kind of a, what do you call that? Like a hush-hush clause or something that what happens at fat camp stays at fucking fat camp. I despise how much has been taken out, and there are so many new people that I trust about as far as I can throw. And, well, I can't even jump, so we know I'm not throwing anyone, right? And
Right.
so it's just a little, it's a little off-putting. I know you guys, I said it before, you guys see us in the middle. It's just because we were lazy and hadn't signed our medical waivers. As soon as Keem gets mine in the morning, he's going to move me over, and then Tina and Johnny, we'll get them done tomorrow. Who else? Fupa already did hers. Josh, I think, is the only one, and I'm pretty sure he did his too. So we'll all move back over there.
I don't know. I think, man, I just see so much conflict happening, but so much fun as well. I think it's hard to point out who's going to be the most problematic.
Hola boogie, hola boogie, hola boogie.
Hola, Boogie. Hola,
Hello.
Boogie. Hola, Boogie. Hola, Boogie. Hola, Kaylo.
What's up?
Hi, darling. How are you?
I heard you talking about Fat Camp, and I was just like, I wanted to come speak a little piece about some stuff and all that,
Yeah.
if that's okay.
Uh-oh.
You bet.
So obviously, I'm not going to be drinking. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do any of that. But I'm down to hang out with people. I'm down to have fun and hang out. I'm going to chill. I'll be the DD for people. Because that's what I do. I do Uber. So, but yeah, no, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm gonna have any problems with anybody. If you know me in real life, I'm pretty chill, laid back, and I just keep to myself. So, I like to watch YouTube a lot while I'm just like in my quiet time. So,
Same. Yeah. No, same. I get that 100%. I think it's
I'm
good.
glad
More
you
of
guys
the
did the Harry
internet
Potter
every day
thing.
than everybody could.
That was your idea. What do you want to see us as tomorrow, Kaylo? Come on. Tell us.
Yo, Gidgy, you should do like a troll hair because you got the blue hair. You should be a troll.
Trolls. Troll dolls. We'll be troll dolls
Yeah, troll
tomorrow
dolls.
from back in the 90s. Kaylo's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, shit. All right, tomorrow we're troll
gotta-
dolls. Kaylo,
You
you're...
just gotta get some mousse to keep your hair up.
Oh, and by the way, Mr. Kaylo, somebody had a really good day. Somebody is doing very, very well on their show, ladies and gentlemen.
At Theo Nethet Wanstelian super chatted $19.99 for you guys because you two deserve it. And it's a goal. Love you both.
You are so
The
sweet.
vibe here is amazing. I stay up to listen to every live plus Queens for my GF rolling on the floor laughing, and I work at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every am faced with tears of
Girl.
joy. You two are worth it. Red heart hash 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 crown crown crown.
Thank
You
you.
made my
Thank you
night
so
with
much.
that. You just. Sybil. Look into my eyes, Sybil. It's been a long time. Your mother's not here anymore. You will get down on all fours and bark like a dog now. I'm waiting. Voldemort is now controlling the cat. Very good. You may sit back up now. Get up in your chair and sit. Stop wagging your tail. Oh, she can't hear me. Shit.
Good girl. I had to. We do it to Big Al all the time.
You are so good. Thank you. You guys are so great. Thank you so
I love
much.
hanging out with you guys. You guys are
I
awesome.
love you hanging out with us. I can't wait to be fuzzy troll dolls tomorrow. We're gonna have to have our heads shaked to fuzz us
I
up.
think I could do it. I'm more worried about how I make a nude shirt and put a jewel in my belly.
Oh, that's right. Oh God, we're gonna have our work cut out. Okay, this is the fun thing, Kayla. You're gonna have to start doing this for us now. It's like a nightly thing. You tell us who we're gonna be the next day.
Okay, I can do that.
We're breaking the mold. We don't do donos for that. We show up and do it, and then get thanked the way you all have this evening. The support has been amazing. Thank you very much. Seriously.
You guys support Gidgy and Cat Lady. They are the most amazing people
Oh,
here.
Kalo.
They're the nicest women I've ever met, and I'm not just
Poor
saying this
man.
because I'm a simp or anything, but I really have known Gidgy for a while, and I'm gotten to know Cat Lady this short amount of time, and I really enjoy them both.
Oh,
Thank you,
Kalo.
Kalo.
Thank you. That's very sweet. That means a lot coming from you. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart.
You're welcome.
So, you're not a drinker. Are you worried that people will try to get you to drink? Because I noticed that's a thing. Like, drinkers love to... I used to always make people want to drink with me, right? Are you worried?
I stand on my morals.
Good boy.
I don't drink. The only time I've done drugs recently was the damn mushroom bar, which I did not like whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm staying away from all that because
Good.
I do not want to get 20 chops to the chest again.
Yeah,
I had that
no,
happen
yeah.
before, and it sucked.
Yeah, no. I respect that. Look, Phantom doesn't drink. I don't drink. Now, I party, so I'm probably going to be, little feeling no pain.
Stoned.
Yeah, a little stoned. But there are a lot of us that don't drink, and so I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I'm excited about, all of us are going to have fun. But I'm so excited with the plans and just being there and cooking. Brantley, I would kill to cook one day. Are you kidding? That's amazing. Thank you.
Brantley says, what if Gidgy was Patrick and Cat Lady was SpongeBob? We definitely need to do a Patrick and SpongeBob, too.
Yes.
We need to do that this week. Or
We
next
should
week.
do that Friday. We should do that Friday because that'll give me a chance to because I'll need your SpongeBob on Patrick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured.
I'll have to get a box. I'll have to get a box.
Yes. See, and Friday, Brantley, you got to try and check back in because she will be so creative. She's going to do it all homegrown. You know me, I'm going to try and order something and, but she will do, that's such a good idea. All right, so we've got the next 2 days planned. We are Fuzzy Troll Dolls tomorrow, and the next day we will be SpongeBob and Patrick. I have a feeling I'm going to make it.
I'm ready.
Hello.
Yeah, you got to get the laugh down. It goes like, bah!
Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. You guys colored all in pink. Oh, my God. You guys, y'all are so awesome. I am so sorry. I got to send you over to an absolutely amazing show. Please go check out Jester. Sour Power and Ultra are killing it. I'm crazy about those two guys. Give them some love. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you so much for joining Band World. I love you guys. Cat Piss, say goodnight.
Good night, Cat Piss.
Kalo.
Good night, everybody.